Hello, this is Coffee Hand Retro Shark and welcome back to Nostalgia Nibbles. We take a light bite of a retro game, not a big bite, just a wee nibble for 30 or so minutes, a Sharky showcase if you will. On today's menu we have one of the lovely Mega Drive / Genesis flight sims, F-117 Night Storm. So yeah, it's been a while, it feels like it's been a while, it's only been a couple of weeks, I think 2 or 3 weeks since the last episode of Nostalgia Nibbles, the Doom 64 one. But yeah, it's been a bit of a scattered time for producing videos the last 5 or 6 weeks for various reasons, but I'm hoping to get back now to a more regular weekly schedule. I'm going to open with one of my favourites, which I was very glad to pick up for my collection. Because yeah, these are impressive games, being ported over, in some cases being ported over from the PC in the case of LHX, but this was developed specifically for the Mega Drive. And it's, yeah, there's enough realism here to satisfy even the most like ardent micropros flight sim such as myself. So yeah, that's some familiar. Chuck Somerville, Chris Ebert, Michael Kosaka. It's just lovely experiencing this early-ish era of electronic arts. When I speak of them for this era, I specifically call them electronic arts rather than EA, because EA has become something. That's what they're known as now. No one says electronic arts. Everyone just calls them EA, and it's like a you can wash your mouth out after saying EA. But these were electronic arts. They were still reflected in their electronic artists' origins. Because in the manual you get a little bit of blurb from the biography, and it tries to, and like Activision, electronic arts tried to do during their early years, which was promote the developers, promote the programmers, promote the artists. They were still doing this in like early 1990s. It's only later when they start transitioning into the corporate behemoth where we know and loathe. But yeah, this is a special era of electronic arts, and I'm going to be sharing some of my favourite titles from it in the coming weeks. So let's kick off with this one. We get 3 options. We get arcade, campaign, and password. Arcade is more of a instant action type thing. You pick your map and enemies and ground targets you want. Quick 4 is fine for a quick blast, but we want to get into the meat of the campaign, which is based on historical events and in the development of the F-117. So let's campaign there. We get to pick a call sign. Of course, there's only one shark. Yes, what amazing, what amazing inclusion. And my favourite was always aces and eights. So, Tonopah, Nevada, September 1982. So, gentlemen, you've been handpicked to pilot the most technically advanced aircraft in the world, the F-117A stealth fighter. Today you'll utilise the forward-looking infrared FLIR and downward-looking infrared DLIR targeting system to vector in an F-16 from the 388th Tactical Wing from Hill AFB, Utah. This is your target. When you have it in range, switch on your laser targeting system. Continue tracking until you receive confirmation of a solid acquisition link from the F-16, and stay with it until positive weapons impact. Remember that the F-16 will be short on loiter time, so you must acquire the target ASAP. That's it, men. Good luck. So yes, we get... for anyone who was familiar with early 90s, Aces and Eights, this is Hilo Lemus Niner. We are now on station waiting for your target. Gotcha, Aces and Eights. We have a solid acquisition link. We are inbound. Stand by for weapons release. So we need to line that up. There we are. We press the B button and we get... Yep. Up, round we go. Did we do it? Yes, we did. We have confirmed the visual ID of target destruction. Good luck. Good job, Aces and Eights. Good first day. Let's continue the training. So yes, this eases you into it. And as I was going to say, it's that kind of polygon, flat shaded polygon view is instantly familiar to anyone who was a fan of flight sims in the early 90s. And it's quite amazing that it managed to get so many of these type of games running fairly smoothly on the Mega Drive stroke Genesis. So we get a password after every mission, which is lovely. Mission summary day 2, training day 2. Next, you will utilize a Djpdpromotions Pave Wave 3 laser guided weapon. This time, it'll be you who will releasing the munitions. This is your primary target. It will be hidden among several identical buildings, so match your target very carefully by using your target designator. When in range, arm the Djpdpromotions, start your laser targeting, and when at optimal range, release your weapon. If you manage to knock out the target in your first try, you have 2 options. You can return to base or hone your skills on the second target opportunity. We've also added radar tracking units on the test range. Your automatic radar beam imaging system Arbis will display their beam sweeps. Avoid being caught in these beams, and Shark, don't knock these units out, they are very expensive. So yes, we are operational. Time for a little hide and seek, Aces and Eights. So you get little narrative snippets in the. It was one of the lauded features on the back of the box about little cinematic sequences in one of the displays, which is quite cool. So we need to. Oops. We've we released a bit too early. Whoops. I pressed the button by mistake. Oh no. Will we hit the right one by random blind chance? No, we didn't. You know what we'll do? We'll return to bed. We'll slink back. Well, yes, there's a menu here. Get a map. You can change the main view. You can change the auxiliary view, projectile view, normal, joypad control, arrows, so reverse controls or not, or game. They call game autonomous view. So you got some nice customizability there. You have returned to base without completing the mission, or to stand down, you assist the maintenance crews in the necessary function of keeping the hangar area spotless. Oh no. Gotta mop out the hangar. What a disgrace. So let's see. We need to press start and find the right one. There we are. Then we fly into range. I always thought that was quite cool, the way it represents like auto radar sweeps. Okay, this is A to keep targeting your sights until a successful weapons impact. Oh. Autopilot engaged. Oh, let's try again. I think we've messed this up badly. Oh dear, we tried to backwards shop apparently. I sense more time, yes. Mopping out the hangar and sweeping. Oh dear. Let us try. Let us try again. Third time's a charm. Let's find our target. There we go. Up. There we go. Let's try this again this time. We'll watch that sweep.
Autopilot engaged.
Come on. Oh. I think we went too low. Let's come around again. Not funny aces and eights. Get that target ID off me. Pronto. Oh dear. Ooh. Let's put some distance between us and the target. So you got quite a few some nice views. And yeah, I've seen worse frame rates on the Amiga, some of the Amiga sims. It's choppy, but it's manageable chop. I think it still looks pretty impressive considering, like, yeah. Oops, let's go in there. Back to copy view. Whoa. Here we go. Let's get a bit of height this time as we approach.
Autopilot engaged.
Come on. Oh, let's try again. Will Sharky get off the second level? Who knows? I did this first time in the practice run ahead of it. Right, we keep our...
Autopilot engaged.
That was a very low... Oh, there we go. That's one way to do it. Confirm kill... Hey... Let us return to base since we spend so much time on the... There we go. Oops, start there. Way to go. Now we get to play with different toys. This is the AGM 65A TV guided Maverick. Upon release, you must fly the missile directly into your target. This is your primary. The building is one of 5 identical structures, so make sure you target the right one. It will take 2 hits to knock it out. We are online. Show us what you got, aces and eights. There we go. So yeah, the atmosphere is spot on, I feel.
Autopilot engaged.
Here we go, guiding it down. Main target is still standing. Right, we'll come around for another sweep. Bank. We'll try it.
Autopilot engaged.
Was that the right one? Hey, confirm kill, Shark. Another fine job.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Munitions expended.
Congratulations, pilots, you have successfully completed the final live fire portion of your training. So now we are in active service. Grenada, October 25th, 1982. Operation Nickelgrass. Operation Nickelgrass. Well, gentlemen, this is it. Your first unofficial combat mission is in support of a Delta Force insertion to secure the Richmond Hill prison facility. There is an adjacent Grenadian garrison at Fort Frederick that has logistical command over the entire area. The fort consists of small arms and heavy machine gun emplacements that would severely jeopardize Delta's helicopter force. It must be neutralized. We do not anticipate any anti-air capability, nor is a defensive radar of any consequence. There is no known fighter threat. Straight and simple, men. So yeah, we got a Djpdpromotions. So payway, low level and laser guided. This 2000 payway 3 pack's quite a wallop. So we can actually change our loadouts then. Email user, yeah. Low level, harm, anti-radar weapon. Let's go what we said. They said they suggested a payway, so let's go with that. I do see some, there is some radar. Shark, this is Angler. Nice and easy, this'll be a cakewalk.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, there we go.
Autopilot off. Mission accomplished.
That was it. Well, we are now outbound and all clear. Well done, aces and eights. Primary target is neutralized. Angler to shark. Nice work, what I tell you. Let's look at our map. Fort Frederick, secondary. So we need to find our secondary target. Ooh, no. Oh no! Ooh, that was a, that was close. Whoa. So yeah, sometimes the choppiness you have to account for the choppiness and the slower frame rate. Whoa, we're getting in danger of being detected there. Oh, I just noticed there's a little Richmond Hill.
Autopilot engaged.
Were we supposed to blow this up? It's blown up now anyway.
Autopilot off. Munitions expended.
Congratulations, you have proven out the capability and value of the F-117A. As a result of your action, the Delta team secured the prison facility with only minimal casualties. They said the one I just bombed. Unfortunately, we are still a classified unit. There will be no public acknowledgement of your mission. As of October 28th, 1983, the 450th Tactical Group has achieved official initial operational capability. So we've skipped ahead a few years now. Libya, April 14th, 1986. Operation El Dorado Canyon. Men, you'll be leading a surgical strike into Libya's main military airport at Tripoli. If anyone watching has played Marco Pro's stealth games like F-117 or F-117 2A, or even Strike Eagle 3, Strike Eagle 2, Tripoli is, it's a well-known place. Each of you will be designating targets for a flight of F-117 bombers of the 48th TFW stationed in Lakenheath, England. The F-111s will be armed with AGM-65E laser-guided Mavericks. They will make only one pass, so you must acquire the targets quickly and carefully. This is a Tripoli military airport control tower. Also targeted is the airport installation itself. Depending on your mission status, also knock out the aircraft hangars and the airport storage facilities. We anticipate low-level radar sweeps and a decent amount of anti-air to be sent in your direction if you're spotted. Expect SA2s and 3s. The Navy's F-14 MiG cap should keep the air threat down, but keep alert for lucky MiG-21s. Good luck. Yes, we'll take let's go with Mavericks. See how we do. So the tower. Shark, this is Angler. Looks like you and I get first dibs. Too bad for Laredo and Booba. You're right, Angler. Bubba and I will be waiting on you two back home with our feet up and a cold drink in each hand.
Autopilot engaged.
We're missing all the fine banter, but yes. Alpha 2 I'm ready to rock. Shark, scratch 1 control tower.
Target destroyed. Check 6.
Oh. That means there's a someone's tailing us.
Check 6.
So we can go to pass view, auxiliary view. So yeah, it's very cool.
Autopilot engaged.
Get this one.
Autopilot off.
Oh, Rups. Right. I forgot the bombers would be like, we need to target them. Whoops.
Autopilot engaged.
Come on. There we go. This is Grinder. Roger your target destination. We are inbound and preparing for munitions release. Yes. Wait to hit that hangar, Shark.
Target destroyed.
We need to get the airport building though. Oh, we're getting some, catching some. Let's gain some height. And avoid that radar sweep. Oh dear. We would. Right, bingo fuel. Later, aces and eights.
Munitions expended.
Oh dear. Let's try again. One more go. One more go. Let's see what pathways.
Autopilot
Oh.
engaged.
Whoops, immediate release. That's gonna go nowhere.
Autopilot off.
There we go. As the weapon select.
Autopilot engaged.
Hey,
Autopilot
awesome.
off. Target destroyed. Autopilot engaged.
Right. Hey.
Autopilot off. Target destroyed.
Then we got I think we're gonna fail because there's 4 targets and we got 2 bombers and 2 of our own weapons, so yeah.
Autopilot engaged.
Hey, got all. Great Oak Shark.
Mission accomplished.
Hey, we did it though.
Munitions
I guess that was job well done, man. The Tripoli military airport has been rendered unusable and out of commission for at least 8 months. The Libyan Air Force has been severely crippled. The 48th Tactical Fighter Wing sends their congratulations, but the job's not just not over just yet. Right. That's supposed to be Gaddafi. El Dorado Canyon Mission 2. Gentlemen, this is a madman himself. While we are not in the business of political assassination, let's just say that if man were to be removed from power, that there will be no tears shed from the State Department. The Central Command Post is a complex of several buildings. A considerable amount of overseas terrorism activity has been traced back to the facility. This time you go in without bomber support. Expect a follow-up strike, so we will be in a high state of readiness. You will have no fighter escort. In order to survive, you must avoid detection. Yes, let's go in low level. Shark, this is Angler. Good luck and good hunting. The running dogs Americans are sure to be back. We'll be ever vigilant, my brothers. Ace and 8 Special Ops have verified the primary. Your info has been uploaded to your targeting computer. Ooh, there are a lot of
autopilot engaged.
3, 2, 1. This is a very low level bum. There you go. Affirmative shark with a confirmed live kill.
Mission accomplished.
Where's our secondary target?
Check 6.
Oh, this'll do. Coming low and fast.
Autopilot engaged.
Right on target, shark.
Autopilot off. Check 6. Munitions expended.
Operational Eldorado Canyon was a complete success. We have knocked Gaddafi from the front pages of the news, this Gaddafi, and sent back his terrorist sponsorship activities. You have the nation's gratitude. So yeah, I think we'll call it a video on that triumphant note. And yeah, thank you for watching and checking out Nightstorm with me. I still really like it. I'm still impressed, but in an era of, if I think of the flight games I've played on like the NES, the Master System, it's the ones from EA are a breed apart. They take enough simulation feel, in some cases with like LHX, very much a simulation, and add their own things, add a more cinematic, in the case of Nightstorm, adding some cinematic touches, trying to string a narrative together, having pilot banter and like the radio messages, and yeah, it's a really nice package. I would recommend, if you can get past the choppy frame rate and the need to compensate for that, it's absolutely worth a go. And yes, thank you for watching, and until the next Nostalgia Nibbles, this is Coffee Hound Retro Sharker signing off.